Hey guys, so I just shot a video and I was doing this makeup look. This is just a makeup look that I'm wearing for Easter. It's probably like super dramatic, but I haven't put on a lot of makeup in a while, so that's why I went all out. Probably my favorite is like the lips because I used 3 different colors and they're all the liquid lipsticks. So if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, definitely stay tuned. To get started, I'm using 2 Josie Maran products. I'm using the Pure Argan Milk and the Pure Argan Oil. I'm just taking those 2 products, I'm mixing them together just because I feel like they add a bit more moisture to my face. So I've already applied this to my face off camera. Now I'm taking my primer, which is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and the Maybelline Master Prime Primer Base in color 100. And I also mix those 2 together just because I feel like they work really well together, and apply that all over my face and down my neck. Next, I'm going in with my Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in the color Deep, and I'm going to be applying that underneath my eyes, on my chin, on my forehead, and on any other dark spots that I might have on my face or any other blemishes that I might have. And I'm just going to apply that as liberally as possible just because I feel like it's such a light concealer that you can really do that and it blends out super easy. Next, I'm just blending my concealer out with my Original Beauty Blender in the pink. I'm not sure if that one has a specific name, but that's what I'm doing. I'm just blending out my concealer. Next, I have applied some of my Makeup Forever HD foundation in the color 177 on the red beauty blender, which I believe that one's actually called the Red Carpet Beauty Blender, and I'm just applying that foundation all over my face with the said beauty blender. And both beauty blenders are damp. That's what makes them bigger, and I also feel like it makes them easier to use when they're damp. So we're blending in that foundation. Next, I'm going back with that pink beauty blender, and I've dipped it in my MAC Prep and Prime color correcting loose powder in the color Neutral, and I go in very liberally with this powder and I apply it underneath my eye, on my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin, and also across my jawline, kind of adding a line for me to contour above. So it's like a guided line. So now I'm taking my BH Cosmetics 6 color contour set with my Kat Von D Shade and Light contouring brush, and I'm just contouring my jawline. That's really the only area I contour other than like my chin area every once in a while. Now as my powder is setting, I'm taking my Too Faced Shadow Insurance eyeshadow primer and I'm applying that all over my eyelid so that my foundation stays on forever. Now I'm going in with a large fluffy shading brush in the color Chickadee from Makeup Geek. I'm applying it all over my eyelid. Next, I'm taking the Makeup Geek color Cocoa Bear and I'm applying that into my crease area and also on my outer corners of my eye. I got powder in my eye, that's why I look like that. Now I'm taking MAC's Gingersnap from their Warm Neutral palette and I'm applying that all over my kind of lower eyelid area. And I didn't think it was pink enough, so I went back in with the MAC Expensive Pink and I focused that on the center of my eyelid to give me a bit more of a pinky shimmer color. Now I'm going back in with Cocoa Bear and focusing that on my outer corners again just because I felt like a little bit got covered up when I was applying my 2 pink shades. Now from the Lorac Pro palette, I'm using the color Gold to highlight my inner eye, and I did use a lot of it. I don't know why, I just felt like I wanted to be super shiny. Now I've removed all my powder and I'm applying Cocoa Bear underneath my lower lash line just to give it a little bit of a smoky effect. Now I'm going back in because I realized how dark my contour was and I was like, oh no. And so I'm just blending it back out with that Kat Von D Shade and Light brush. And so off camera I applied a thin line of eyeliner on my eye. Not a wing liner, just a very thin line of eyeliner. And I'm using 3 mascaras today. The first one is the Benefit They're Real mascara to kind of separate my lashes. The next one is the Voluminous Million Lashes mascara from L'Oreal. And that's just to kind of course, give them volume. And then the last mascara I'm using is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara because I don't know, like my lashes look fake after I've applied that mascara and I love it. Next, I'm taking the MAC Mineralized blush in Dainty and I'm just kind of lightly applying that over my cheeks to give me a nice little pink glow. And then I'm taking a fan brush and my two highlighting colors, which are both Becca Blushed Copper and the Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. And I just mixed those two together and I'm highlighting with that fan brush. But quickly I realized that I don't like how the fan brush is applying the highlighter, so I changed brushes. Just a fluffy highlighting brush. And I'm highlighting above my lip, alongside of my eyes, like the top of my cheekbone, and then I apply a little bit down my nose, but I guess I'm off camera for that part. Next, I'm starting my lips, and I do want to apologize. I totally missed the mark, and you can't see me applying any lip color to my lips whatsoever throughout this whole process. But I'm using the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick, and I'm Royalty. I'm also using the LAsplash Lip Couture Liquid Lipstick in Phantom, and the LAsplash Lip Couture Liquid Lipstick in Criminal. And so in that order I applied the lipstick. So Jeffree was on the outer corners, and then the darker liquid lipstick from LAsplash was on the inner, was on the in the middle, and then that very lighter LAsplash color was used on the inside. Now I'm setting my face with the Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray, and that's cooling and hydrating. Lately my face has been super dry, so I wanted to start using a hydrating setting powder. Now I'm realizing how much of a hot mess my hair is, and I was like, nope, let's get some clip-ins. So this is my final look, and I did use my Zala clip-ins for this look. I just kind of clipped them in whatever natural state they're left in last. This is my final, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.